don't know if you've heard of the LWE football, but suffice to say, it is existing. It has been there. I believe right now it's been there for several months now. But the reason why we are doing this video is to show you that you need to open your eyes again, or you need to think twice, because soon and very soon you're going to be surprised. So I just decided to go and check their website, and I discovered a few things that I want to show you people. Perhaps you may be able to understand what I'm talking about. So this is the lwe.co.ke website. I believe it's the website that is being hosted here in Kenya, and as you can see, we go and look for it at scamadvisor.com, and this is what you see. Scam Advisor is rating LWE. The trust score is 31 out of 100. That is too low. In fact, it's less than 50%. It means that the trust score is too low, and so the platform cannot be trusted. Looking at this information, they're saying that it's likely a scam and it's not legit, and so you should watch out for this. The age of the website is very young, as you can see. So you discover that there are a lot of things about the website that are really wanting. Now let us search for a site like Safaricom. Look at the review. It is trustworthy, 100 out of 100. So that means Safaricom is a legit platform, because this site is able to tell us whether a site is legit or not. They're able to rate it, and then they give their review. And so you can see Safaricom, a popular and a very big company here in Kenya, the trust score is 100 out of 100. Compared to the other one, you'll see that the other one was 31, and now Safaricom is at 100. So that should tell you something. Now when you come to when you search lwefootball.ke, you'll find out that the site was established on the 26th of August 2022. That was when it was registered. Then it should expire in 2023 according to that, and then this just the server information. So it is just a recent platform. It was registered as recent. Now let's look at Safaricom. The details shows that it was registered in 1999 of April, and then when you look at the server information, you can see all those details. So there's a big contrast between Safaricom and this one, which was just created recently, and that should tell you something about it. But as they have always said, the sustainability of a platform is in how long it's also been in the market. You see, that is what is missing in this case. Red lights about the LWE platform. The reason why you should not trust LWE. Number one reason I'm going to give is that, for me, I think it has just appeared in the last 4 months. Come on. Considering the establishment of this platform, you will find out that it is not a platform that has been there for so long, although they claim that they have been there for so long, 10 years. Of course, I also hear that the LWE is just a big platform, yes, but this one that is in Kenya is just a team inside LWE. That means there are several other, possibly reverse betting companies, but LWE that is in Kenya is just one of them. And then they're claiming that LWE platform is just a big platform and they're just the members, so and details, things like those. So I'm assuming that they are just like an entity inside LWE, and now they are the ones in charge of the people. They are having their people who are in the LWE as a whole, but now they are the ones controlling here LWE Kenya. You'll realize that the LWE Kenya website was just created recently in the month of August. I'll show you just as you can see here, the dates is showing the dates when it was established, and you can see it is on August 2022. So that means that it started just recently. So that should raise some question marks, because it's a reason for you to doubt again when something that just comes up and they are dealing with money, big money, not just money, big money. You should be very careful. And so that makes me raise my eyebrows again. Number two reason is because they have no specific accounts to send money. I was told that when they started, they usually had a bank account, so you could send money to some bank accounts. But after some time, again, they said they upgraded the system, so they changed. Then they changed to M-Pesa, so you have to send to a certain pay bill. It worked for some time. Again, they changed. So up to date, I think they're just using M-Pesa transfer. So for you to deposit, you deposit via M-Pesa, whereby you send money to an account, a given account. They're just random numbers from what I heard. They're just random numbers that you send your money to, and then it is able to reflect on your account. If it is 50,000, it will reflect. So that is the reason, again, you should doubt, because a big company like this should have a specific account where people channel their funds to. Of course, there is the issue of people claiming that, you see, there are a large number of people, if the transactions are so many, the money will be too much and the system will reject. There is a maximum amount and all those things. So, but there is a way out, of course. There is a way this company can go about that. And if people are many, then they should limit the number of people who are joining them. I believe, apart from that, there are some people who have asked if there is an account, and the response they have been getting is that, if you really need us to give the account, you need to invest. You should be investing something more than 10 million, or so you should be depositing 10. If you want to deposit 10 million and above, then we will give you that account. So that one again should also make you question this platform and whether it is real or not. The manager, the one who is controlling, I believe they have an overall manager here in Kenya, the one who is in charge, as he claims to be, and I haven't been seeing him appear on these charitable stuff that they do. They claim that they are charitable events that they hold. They have charity events. They give to the needy. They give to people in the orphanages. They donate food, clothes, and a lot of stuff they give out in a bid to just give back to the society. They claim that is like showing love. So part of the money that investors put into this platform is channeled towards charity work. And actually, you will realize that the LWE platform is also a charity organization, as they identify themselves as a charity or a charitable organization. So part of what they do is charity work. But I am concerned about the manager. You see, if they are doing such stuff, even the one who is in charge here in Kenya should be coming out to represent the team and saying, I am this and this person. I am the one in charge of LWE in Kenya. We should be knowing the person, because yes, they are doing something good. We need to also know him. We need to appreciate him because of the good work. Come on. It is in Europe, it is in Asia, and also in Kenya. So I was wondering if they could also introduce us to some of the officials from other countries. For example, they can introduce us to the officials in Europe and Asia. And maybe another question is, you'll ask yourself, do we have LWE in Uganda? Do we have this platform in Tanzania and any other countries? Or is it just here in Kenya? You'll come to realize that this one is just here in Kenya. And so if they are claiming that they are all over, they are in Europe or Asia, How come they just landed in Kenya alone? Okay, even if it's for the love of Kenya, you should also tell us that you are extending to other countries, and you're also doing the same in other countries. If it's in Asia, then Africa should not be an exception if Kenya is. Yes, so that is another reason. And so up to that point, I hope you have gotten something.